Hi guys, and welcome to your cool flow. This is going to be quite a short, intense workout, so feel free to take a child's pose or an active rest in downward facing dog. Okay, so walking the knees as wide as our mats. We're just going to start off with a wide-legged child's pose, so big toes are touching, hips to heels, slowly walking the fingertips forwards and melting your heart down onto your yoga mat. Settling your forehead down. And just using this time just to ground yourself into your yoga practice. Connecting with your breath. And exhaling out your day so far. Breathing in a deep sense of awareness to your body. And exhale, letting go of any stress and tension you've been holding in your body. We'll take a few more breaths, just grounding ourselves in. Breathing in more awareness to our body. And exhale, letting go once again of our day. And anything on our to-do list for later. So just allowing yourself to mentally put anything else on hold. And just dedicating this time to honour your yoga practice, honouring your body. We'll take 2 more breaths in. Breathing deep to the belly. And exhale, surrendering down to your mat. Deepening the breath, deep and still. Breathe through the nose. Allow those lungs to fill up. And exhale as you sink your body down. Let's start to walk the fingertips in now towards the knees, coming into a kneeling position of Rajasana. Placing the palms down onto the kneecaps. Just softening the gaze forwards, rolling the shoulders back and down. We're going to work on some breathing now. So Samavriti, which is equal breaths. We're going to inhale in for 4, hold it at the top for 1 count, and we're going to exhale out for 4, and holding it at the bottom for 1 count. So when you're ready, close those eyes and tune in inwards. Let's just take a normal deep breath in. And exhale to empty. Let's breathe in this time for 4. Locking that energy for 1 count. And exhale for 4. And again, breathing in for 4. Exhale when you're ready for 4. We'll go again. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 4. 1 last time. Inhale for 4. And empty fully for 4. Bring your hands together at your heart center and set yourself a little intention for your practice ahead. So this is personal to you, your own personal attention. Take a moment to set in. And exhale. Open the eyes and we're going to find our cat and cow. So find your tabletop position. Knees underneath the, hips underneath the knee. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Okay, we'll inhale, drop the belly, rolling the gaze forwards. Just take a moment just to soften that belly. Exhale to round, so chin to chest, navel draws in. Inhale, using breath of movement as you lower the belly, lift your gaze, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, we round. Coming forwards, use your breath of movement, just going with your own pace. Exhale, round. Inhale, dropping the belly, lift your heart forwards, just feeling that stretch across the chest. And exhale, we tuck the chin and the navel draws in. 1 last time. Inhale, look forwards, open that heart. And exhale, we round, chin draws to the chest. Coming back into a neutral position, so wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's draw the right arm forwards and the left leg back. Our gaze is down, just in front of our hands. So we're holding here for 5 counts. drawing up with the core, drawing the navel into the spine. Keep squeezing in, lengthening through the fingertips and pointing through the toes. We're now going to draw out to a 45-degree angle. So moving out to a 45-degree angle, just keeping that strength, softening the jaw. Holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Coming back to your centre point, reaching forward and reaching back. We inhale to lengthen and exhale to crunch, knee to elbow. Forwards and crunch. Inhale to come forwards, exhale to crunch. Inhale forwards, exhale to crunch. So really feeling that in the core. Inhale and exhale, squeeze, 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 and release down, coming into a neutral position. Just taking a moment just to see if any new sensations come up with the body and how that felt for you. And when you're ready, we're going to travel to the other side. So left arm, right leg out behind. So really, really pointing, trying to hold any tension in the neck. So just think of it an extension of the spine, so the neck reaches forward with the spine. Really drawing energy forwards and back. Holding for 2 more counts. And we're going to go to a 45-degree angle. So just keep the core engaged. Keep breathing, so not holding your breath. Softening that jawline, softening the back of the neck. And we come forwards. Let's take an inhale in. And exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Elbow to knee crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Elbow to knee crunch. Take 2 more. Inhale to lengthen. Elbow to knee crunch. One last time. Inhale to lengthen. And then elbow to knee crunch. Perfect. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Knees together. Let's find our child's pose again. Just with the knees together this time. Forehead comes down onto the mat. And we sweep our arms behind, reaching for the heels. And breathing into the back of the neck. Breathing into the shoulder blades. And take a moment just to allow your body just to settle. Catching your breath. One more breath in. And exhale. Let's walk our hands back and forwards again. So finding our tabletop position once again. So knees underneath hips, wrists underneath shoulders, hands at shoulder width, knees are hip width. Okay, when you're ready, our right leg moves out behind us. We inhale, looking forward, lifting our gaze, very similar to before, and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lengthen, open that heart forwards, and exhale, knee to nose. We take 1 more. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, knee to nose. Keep squeezing. We lengthen the leg behind us and we tuck the left toe, coming into our 3-legged dog. So just taking a moment to set that up for you. We inhale the right leg higher and exhale, traveling forwards, knee to nose. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, squeezing in, knee to nose, drawing towards the chest. Inhale, lengthening. 1 last time, and then crunching forwards, almost coming towards like a plank position. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, landing down. Just coming into your downward facing dog. Pushing back with the hands, sending your heart back towards the thighs. Spreading the shoulder blades. And let's take a couple of breaths in. Bringing awareness to our bodies. Letting go of what's on our minds. And exhale fully. Let's inhale, ripple forward to plank position. So long line of energy. Drawing your heels back and your crown forward. We're looking for a straight line. And we're going to lift back up to our downward facing dog. Send the heels down towards the ground. Inhale, rippling forward, so using your core strength and your arm strength. Looking forwards, just in front of your mat. And exhale, lift and then push back with those heels. Send your heart back towards your thighs. We'll take one more. Inhale, ripple forwards. Bring that gaze to the top of the mat. Forearms firming together, heels draw back. And lifting back, exhaling back into your downward facing dog. Externally rotating those elbows. Coming forwards, lowering the knees down, coming back into that tabletop position. Just making sure again the wrists underneath shoulders, knees are hip width. We're going to go to the other side. Okay, left leg out behind us. We lift our gaze forwards and open the heart. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your gaze, look up. And exhale, knee to nose. We take one more. Inhale, lifting our gaze, open the heart forward. Exhale, knee to nose, so round that back again. We lift up with the left and we tuck the right toe coming into our three-legged dog. So pushing the body back towards the thigh, lifting and evening up those hips. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, draw the knee towards the chest, towards the nose. Inhale, lift, so using arm strength as well as core strength. Exhale, drawing forwards from that gaze forward. Inhale, lifting up, lengthening that leg. And exhale, drawing in towards the nose, towards the chest. Squeezing. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, we re-land down. Okay, pushing back now. Coming back into our downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Heels might be slightly hovering. Just don't put any pressure on your body to look a certain way. Just be kind to yourself in each pose. Just being aware of your body, your breath steady and comfortable. Taking a couple of breaths in your downward facing dog. Breathing deep to the belly. And exhale out fully. On the next inhale, we ripple forwards to our plank position. Looking forwards, drawing up with the core, and exhale, we travel back. Take two more rounds. Inhale, traveling forwards. Really, really building up arm strength as well today. And exhale, drawing back, feeling that lift with the body. One last time, coming forwards. Lifting. And exhale, pushing back. Taking a deep, mindful breath in. And exhale, release that intention on your mind. We'll travel forward to plank and we'll stay in plank this time. So finding your plank position. Option here is if you need to drop your knees down, you can do so. Do not be afraid to do so. Just work with your body and your capability. There's no comparison in yoga. So leave that ego outside. So coming back, so taking a variation. We're lifting the right heel just a couple of inches for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and lowering. Going to the left side, lifting for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Keep lifting up with the core for 1. We lower. Draw the knees down, chest and chin come down to the mat. And we're going to find our Crocodile Pose. Just making a pillow with the hands. One palm in front of the other, on top of the other. Rest the cheeks to decide which is more comfortable for you. Draw the toes together and the heels fall apart. And just allow each muscle just to rest comfortably. Letting go of any control of those muscles. Just allow them just to rest now. Catch a breath. And just tune in with the rhythm of your breath. Check in again with your intention. And we're here for 3 more breaths. So breathing deep into the belly. Noticing the abdomen rise up and fall back down as you exhale. One more breath in. And exhale. Feel your whole body melting down. We're not quite done yet, so we're going to line the fingertips now. Align the shoulders, pushing up, coming in to our cobras. Really lift our heart forward, coming back to our table, and then tucking our heels, tucking our toes, lifting our heels back into our downward facing dog. Inhale, coming back to plank position. Finding our plank, we're going to lift again the right heel. So find that nice long line of energy as your core lifts up. Inhale, lift the right heel and bring that gaze forwards for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1 and lower. Let's travel to the left. Lift for 5, for 4. Keep breathing. For 3, for 2, for 1 and lower. We're coming now onto our forearms. Always an option again to lower the knees down if you need to. Draw up with the core, lift that tummy, navel draws in. Breathe. Drawing the right knee to outside of the right shoulder when you're ready. Inhale the right knee, hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Woo. Let's go to the left. Inhale, left knee to left shoulder for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Woo. And lower all the way down. Finding that crocodile again. One palm over the other. Rest your cheek down for a much required rest. Heels flat to the side, big toes touching. Tune in with your breath. Noticing if you feel anything differently from when you first turned up. Tuning into your strength, your inner strength, as well as your determination, and also being behind your body. So if you need to take a rest in child's pose or downward facing dog, just be grateful for you listening to your own body and honouring it as well. It's really important we work with it. So we'll take 2 more breaths here. Deep belly breaths. And exhale, melting down. 1 more breath. And feeling your whole body melt down. Slowly you're going to push back now into a child's pose. Your knees can be as wide as the mat, all together. Taking your variation, big toes touching, sinking hips to heels, melting your heart down, walking the forearms forwards, and taking a nice long child's pose now. Wide-legged asana. Allowing each muscle to soften. Breathing deeply into the back of the neck. Allow the area just to soften and melt. And breathing into the shoulder blades, breathing in deeply. Feeling the area full of awareness and completely sinking down. Breathing awareness into the hips. And just allow them to feel nice and heavy. Breathing into the soles of the feet. Noticing the energy traveling in. And exhale. Take as long as you need in your child's pose. Just using the time just to recharge. Taking 2 more breaths wherever you are. Just growing heavy. Slowly one muscle relaxing and another. Until your whole body feels completely heavy and completely comfortable and completely stress-free. Strong, steady and comfortable. Start to roll the gaze from one side into the other. Just a few head rocks from side to side. Six movement into the back of the neck. Bring your body back. Just some movement. Tuning in to your physical body. We're slowly going to walk the fingertips back up now to that kneeling position. If you're not happy with the kneeling position, you can always come into a comfortable sukhasana, comfortable seat. Otherwise, bring those palms down onto the kneecaps. Take a moment to close those eyes. Lengthen through the spine, so lifting that crown, grounding through the sit bones. Taking 4 breaths when you're ready. So we'll breathe again in for 4. Exhale for 4. And again, breathe in for 4. Exhale for 4. Breathe in for 4 when you're ready. And empty for 4. Last time. Deep breath in, slowly in for 4. Really filling up, holding at the top. And exhale and empty for 4. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Keep with that intention you set. Filling your whole body full of gratitude. Breathing in gratitude from the crown of the head, right through to the soles of the feet. One more deep breath into the belly. And exhale, all bow forward. Namaste from me. Thank you for practicing with me. Any feedback is very, very welcome. Wish you a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Namaste. Thank you.